I'm gonna go ahead and get this started just to be done with it. Plus I can't stand this character, so. Also, I think it's really f***ed up what she's doing to this kid, so. I will pop that snake's head. I swear to God, if you don't back off.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Wow. What's her actual crime?
You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
So we're gonna...
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
Yeah, hey, listen, we're not about to do that.
Still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I don't know how this is gonna go for me, but I would like to give it a try. I remember doing this before. Oh my God! Oh, the failure was real! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ooh!
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
So, listen. Your snake's gonna kill that baby, and you're just good with it? Like, that's how we're gonna do
Fair
this?
words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't
What?
here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You got some shit to say, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventure gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
Gale, we've been...
Since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Why are you blowing smoke up my ass?
The tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust.
It's been 10 minutes, Gale! It's been 10 minutes! I have known you for 10 minutes, Gale. What do you mean? No. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
Being quite sincere, I assure you.
Okay,
The reason
look.
I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Where's the
You see,
cat?
I have this
You have a cat?
condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I've heard this from a man before. What do you got? What kind of condition is it?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? That's one of the realest... That is one of the fucking realest commentary... okay, but that's really accusatory. My first urge is to be like, excuse me, what, bitch? But, like, I need the details. I need to understand. No, dead ass, that's how he described it. He's like, he's all sitting over here like, yeah, every so often I just gotta hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, Gale, are you good? I need the
I'll
details.
say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
You're pushing a little hard on me right now. Not to mention, Shadow's got an artifact that I'm 99% sure he could definitely sniff and snort. So, why do I need to help you? You've done fine without me.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry.
Uh-huh.
one usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why there is no upside for me here?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart...
This man's did not just hit me with the good heart bullshit. Get out of here.
Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Trust me. I trust you. You've known me. Bitch, I have known you for 10 minutes, and all you've managed to reveal to me is that you have a magic coke addiction, okay? So, with respect. What's the give and take here? Because you haven't promised me jack shit, and honestly, I can do this shit on my own. I've got 2 other bitches that are perfectly happy with fighting each other, but fighting with me. You, my guy, I don't know about that shit, so listen. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I am damn wise, so let's give it a shot. Oh. Oh my god. Bless. Yes! Trust me, you're the only one I've ever been with. We can do it raw, no problem.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister, oppressive.
Can I just fuck them both? Like, I'm not...
Inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest.
and he's dark?
You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
I'm cheating a little. Risk it for the biscuit! Give it, give it, give it, give it. It was one away. Hey.
You're using the tadpole against me?
Yeah.
No right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around and depart this little company.
Look, I was one off. I was one off. I am giving myself this, okay? Look, I've got people who are gonna be like, that's not how you naturally play. No, 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 I deserve a redo. Let me have it. Now watch, it's gonna be even worse this time. I'm gonna get a 20. 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 Give me that 20, baby. Give me the 20. Give me the 20, baby.
It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
It's a pass. It'll work.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a
Ooh.
dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it
Damn.
digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Sounds
Giving
pretty
me
toasty to me.
suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not?
My guy has a black hole in his chest. It doesn't make me hesitate. So, alright, playing it off solid. I don't hesitate because this man is dealing with what is inherently a magic addiction issue. Like, I do genuinely want to stick with him and be like, alright, man, but, like, don't lie to me, you know? So I want to progress in the storyline of, like, wanting to be the person that helps, but also going under the understanding of who I'm dealing with as a person. So I'll help you.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced.
But do not fucking lie to me.
Find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Bet.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I don't like the way you just said that to me, but sure.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
I would like to.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
But why specifically did it trigger?
Nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
No, I didn't say that, but you're awful
Something I have to live with.
defensive.
Quite a lot. if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Can you? Because you were pretty... And you're sure?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Right. So...
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Look, Magic Snorter Extraordinaire over my shoulder here wants to know about the artifact we're carrying, and that concerns me because you could wake up in the middle of the night and he's just grinding it down to snort it. So, like, I need you to have a little give and take here, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
Well, I mean, if you want to call it that, fine, I guess. Like,
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
because I stopped pushing you, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't know if I like you enough to hold on to you, and I would rather have Gale, so please
If
go.
you're sure.
I'm sure. Go away.
As you like. Perhaps I'll see you at camp.
I guess so, because now your butt hurt. I don't want to talk to Kaga, but I will. Alright, look. What?
Go on. Say it.
You think I'm a monster?
No, I just think you're a bitch. Who, you know, has their moments of trying to stay in control of things. Like, I get it.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
No, you said that.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
That's not what was happening. You were directly using your snake.
I took back the
To threaten
idol
a
of
child.
Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
No, I don't think that's gonna go the way that you think it is. Look.
The rite of thorns. The great vine will sprout forth.
Okay.
The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Inbreeding?
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect
Or the death of your entire culture?
Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
You're just gonna let a bunch of people die?
And mine perish if he stays.
Right.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Yeah, look. I guess I'll
Do
talk to
more
him?
than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You're just not using your long-term brain, and I get it. Like, I'm doing the right thing, but, like, you're really not doing the right thing, and you're kind of just a bitch. And, like, I don't care to really go beyond that, to be completely honest. Ooh, tablets. Ooh, stone. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that shit, because I feel like you'll scream at me or something. But I do need to talk to... Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, Nettie, that can't help me. Is it me? Am I the drama? Like, that is Kaga. You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Just give me a moment.
Can I help
A
you?
moment.
Okay. Look, I'm just trying to help, bro. But that's fine.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I mean, help would be great.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Something crawled in my eye.
Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare?
Bitch, you know what I'm talking about. Why are we having this conversation?
That's a serious condition.
You're not putting me down like a sick dog. I am not Old Yeller.
I might be able to help.
You can't. But that's
I need to be quick.
fine.
This
Oh, look. A dead guy. Great.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
That's not common. But okay. Do 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 do.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halson suspected.
Well, that's
You
fine.
got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them.
So where is he?
Still, we have options.
You look, me dying,
You
not
don't
the
have to be
option.
here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please.
What are you mean the procedure?
Let's see what we can do. It might.
What is it?
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Yeah, look. I want it out of my head.
You're sure?
I don't want to lie to this lady because she's trying to help, but I also don't trust her.
Victims can identify each other.
Like, science is important, but please don't kill me.
Of course. Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I was kidnapped and
Mind
infected.
Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Halsin was wrong.
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Look, I think that you tried to kill me is what that means.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort.
Trust no
In
bitch.
case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
And that's why we don't lie. Look, yeah, fine.
Swear it.
Okay, God, I swear.
It doesn't come to that. But thank you.
Just gonna take your shit. It's just
Here.
free poison.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I mean, I guess I'm a little weird. I'm a little weird. What do you mean should?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born.
Awesome.
The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records.
Is it now?
It's one of their worms for sure.
Well, yeah.
But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
So,
Not yet, anyhow.
what does it do then? That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. He didn't make it back.
I don't want to ask. I feel like it's rude to ask her if he's still alive. So, like, what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way
so,
I see it, you have two
know.
options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison.
I'll go find him, whatever,
It would
sure.
mean everything to
I'm
me.
on my way out of here
To
anyway.
me, is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
So in other words, we
Look
don't
out there.
give a fuck about
If things start to go bad,
anybody
remember
except
the vial.
them, right?
Remember your oath.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that,
Step
so.
at a time, Nettie.
Oh, he's a happy baby! Happy pig. He good boy. You cannot pet the pig. That's disappointing. Do we run into them again? I think we do, right? Okay, yeah, we do. Awesome. So they go talk to their family.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
So I'm gonna be nice to the kid, but like, fuck your parents, bro.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Yeah, you guys suck as parents. That's all I'm gonna say, but that's fine. I would like to do camping really quick because I need to pick up Wyll so I can watch this go poorly for me. All right. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to probably rest. So, yeah, I think now's a good time to end the day for a second. Okay, let's go talk to Wyll and see how things going. I need to recruit him, so.
Runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
You make it sound so
How do
adorable.
you feel?
Are you saying we have a connection? We just met. What do you mean? I'm more interested in how you feel.
Healthy. And troubled by that fact. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me. suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
So you're not pregnant. Good to know. Something special about
Indeed.
us, or at least our
Perhaps
tadpoles.
the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or
I like
the
how it has
tadpoles
to
are
do with
merely
being
on
fit
holiday.
to you.
We could conjecture all night.
Hey, so
The
like,
Blade of
will you
Frontiers
join
at
my
your
group? How tall are you, Will? Like, I don't know if it was apparent or not, but I cannot act like a reasonable fucking human being, and I have no idea how to flirt. So if you ever flirt with me, one, I'm not going to know you're flirting with me, just so we're completely clear. Unless you are 100% upfront, like dead ass, I'm not going to recognize you're flirting with me. I'm just going to assume that you're kidding with me and like going back and forth and being a jokester. I will not know you're being literal. Two, I can't flirt. I don't, like, to me, yes, no, okay, good. So it's not just me then. I can't, like, I know how to make weird advances. Like, you have the prettiest eyes. Like, I don't, yeah, so can we talk about the Blade of Frontiers?
Fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking.
So about that eye.
Vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Can you join me?
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got Will on our side. Camping is great. I would like to continue this. I think I'm gonna... Okay, I have to leave for the gym so I can go do jujitsu tonight. Because I have to do leg day in that. But I've got time, but I need lunch.